Hello. 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 Why am I frozen? Bro? Dude. One stream without a nightmare. Oh, hey. Hello. Hello. Bring back the overlay, it's dead. I am making a room. My ass and balls. Here, I'll pin it. Yeah. Haven't had enough of cooking me and is now going over to other people. I just like the game, dude. Meeting Thurblud. Yeah. 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 I will look at you, chat, until people join. That this is an old school Melty. I've tried Actress again and I'm not into it. I just don't like how it feels, that's all. Hi Emprey, hi Cherry. $50 for Neko Arc? Sure. Same character request rules as history, like $10 for a game for other characters, $50 for Neko Arc. Yeah. What do you think about Clair Obscur? I haven't seen anything about it. People say it's a good game, so it's probably a good game. I haven't played JoJo's All-Star Battle R. Thinking about playing it? Probably not. I've been cutting down on my video game intake. I used to be like, I gotta play like a lot of new releases. And now after Wilds, I'm like, what if I just didn't? Like, I'm gonna play Elden Ring, Night Rain, and Unbeatable, and that's probably the only new things I'm playing this year. Oh, and Total Chaos. Yeah. Okay. Good hustle. We love looping offense, chat. We love looping offense, chat. Death Stranding 2? I thought that was like a different game. No. Nice shield. Nice one. Okay. Cool stuff. Nice grab. Oh, I didn't. Why did that do 4K for no meter? Love playing a top tier. I have 300 hours in this game and I still can't find a main. Your main is the game, dude. The room name is what? My ass and balls, dude. I mean, that's basically how I've been playing this game. Like, I was jamming out with Saber nonstop, and then I was jamming out with Mash nonstop, and now I'm jamming out with Akiha nonstop. This character is awesome. Son of a bitch. Keep on doing that on accident. Nick likes women who are at all times 3 seconds from a panic attack. Huh? Akiha is pretty chilled out. How much for you to play Neko Arc? $50, I already said so. Should I put character request info in the fucking pinned comment as well? Do you like information? Would you like some more information? Yes, probably. Okay, give me a second. There you go. Read. Be informed. Oh, what the fuck? Nasty ass sound bug. What happened to your avatar? I wanted something cool instead of Neko Arc. Oh shit. Drop. Not what I meant to do. Downloading Melty Blood after a hiatus? That's cool. Whoops. Damn it, I keep on... I don't want to do that. There we go. I'm getting reset. I'm dead. Unless. Like the new avatar? That's cool. I'm glad you like me.
Open your magic set.
Might hop in towards the end, but I got philosophy to read. Brother's getting educated. Surprised I connected. Whoops. Reason why almost all Melty Blood characters look boring compared to other fighting games. As far as I understand it, it's because it's a setting where stuff like vampirism and magic is very normalized. So most people just wear normal shit and interact with supernatural elements in a grounded way, I think. I don't know if that's actually true, I just like guess based on osmosis. Oh shit. Whoops. They aren't, it's because all the supernatural shit has to hide, or the turbo mega church and magic Nazis will kill the people and everyone in a 100-mile radius. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I kind of like the character designs and actress again a bit more. Why'd they get rid of Powered CL's tattoos, man? Why doesn't Red Arc have Tabasco sauce in her eyes? Whoops.
続けていきましょう。私からファイター。や私からはっ畳みかけ巻きつけ仕掛け巻いたダウンター下です。そこごめんなさい。命知らず倒れてこれなら捕まえたわ。畳みかけます。下で動かないやがれ落ちます。まだです。ダウンターこれなら届きます。アバロンやるじゃない。
Good hustle.
何の班長です。ここからダウンター険悪で押し通る。決着をつけましょう。やるじゃない。ダウンター下です。そこ黙ってください。命知らず倒れてせーの体罰です。畳みかけます。そこごめんなさい。
Seems like a good idea, but not for fighting, because from the viewer point, characters look boring. I guess it's because of church Nazis. That makes sense. I think it's okay to have one fighting game where the characters are just like dudes. Because most fighting games, the characters are pretty... Actually, to be honest, most of them are like wearing streetwear and stuff. I think it's good to have one anime game where the characters are just dudes. Yeah, most non-anime games are just like wearing... Dudes just wearing like streetwear and shit. Oh shit. Whoops. I can't believe I recovered in time to block that shit, dude. Love. Oh.
ほんと、どうしてこんな。
いい巻きだ割りがいが。
オープンユアマジック。私から休ませない。
出すぎ。
追い込む。そこ却下で。やるな。体罰。
Hate when that happens. Nice grab. Nice overhead. Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh, Whoops, that's a low. Why does Saber have invisible sword? I don't know. Lore. Can I hop in? Okay. Hello. Give me 1 second. Need to make sure they can hear you. Okay, they can hear you, I think.
Whoa. Hi, hello.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Hi.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Woman detected committing hostility? Great.
Yes.
Dude, chat is awesome.
Okay. I keep getting recommended like playthroughs of Onimusha 2 that have like 2 views, despite not engaging with it at all.
I've been getting random like low view videos recommended to me, and it's always just like a video essay on a game which I don't play. Then I open it and the first thing I see is sexism.
Good hustle.
It's immediately the guy hates women. Anyway, I did have a question for you. Why is the max bitrate channel in Scored 3 not max bitrate?
I thought it was.
No, it's 96 kilobits per second. It's a midway between average and max. Should I max it?
Yeah, sure. I don't know shit about fuck, dude. I just like turned that all the way to the right and I was like, yeah, I did it.
Tuna, not like your videos. I mean like 12 view videos with like just a guy talking into the void about video game. Cataly, you can use an ad blocker. No one will judge you.
Yeah, just get you blocked, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice.
Looking in chat, Angelo, you just said, so what, is that she King Arthur? Who cares, LMAO? You make it sound like she's a god or something. I'm pretty sure Saber is actually stronger than most gods in the Fate universe.
Did she beat Goku?
She has a spear that can instantly end the entire universe.
Okay.
So, maybe.
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 Possible. But maybe not, actually.
Maybe not. She could just end the universe.
Oh no, Mario.
Mario. Oh god, he's Italian.
Can you make the render of M3 bigger so I can get a reference to make art of her? Do you want me to just show you the thing she commissioned?
Oh yeah, I did get new art of like my little Cuba. It's in, if you're in Squad 3, it's in the art channel.
Whoops.
And if you want the original image, I can just post that as well. Unlucky
what?
luck, you don't think Rongominiad can do that? That is Rongominiad's exact purpose. It is the spear that holds the universe together. It separates... I'm not going to explain Fate Law. I just thought about it. I'm not explaining Fate Law.
Oh shit.
I've got better things to do.
The shield was tight.
畳みかけます。
Oh man. No, dude.
Guy Winters, ORT is not the strongest Fate character. It's not even the strongest archetype. There's Type Moon is stronger.
Type Moon, like from this game.
Yes. Literally from this game.
Oh, I was facing the wrong way, dude. What?
Sky Winters. Type Jupiter destroyed half the planet.
Oh, that's a counter.
How's Type Moon stronger? It's the final enemy of all mankind. It needed to be hit by full alter. Why am I talking about Fate Law? Oh god, I'm talking about Fate Law.
Who cares?
Okay, whatever. ORT literally eats planets. That's cool. Type Moon also does it. All of the planet types do that shit. What a type is it just means that it is the strongest being from its place.
Look.
ORT is the huh?
For the person that asked me to make your thing bigger. There you go.
Oh god.
Alright.
Yeah. Moon.planet, that doesn't matter. But ORT is the type of the of the Oort cloud in the solar system. It's not a planet. Yes, I know. It's just a part. Okay. I have no idea how big I am on the extreme.
I made you big for like 5 seconds, and then that was it.
Let me just stop talking.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For what? Not like I was gonna talk.
Yeah, I guess.
Score's avatar looks like an aura farmer. That's cool.
Nick, do you engage in aura farming?
Yeah. Were you around for the stream yesterday when I asked chat how many times they attempt to fire an energy blast a day?
Oh, I did not see that. I left and I forgot to say bye.
Oh yeah. I asked chat like, hey, how many times a day do you like try to summon Kamehameha and like shoot it out?
I don't do that, but I do. I was heavily influenced by fucking what's his name, Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. So I just flick my fingers. I click my fingers.
You were snapping.
Yeah, I'm a snapper.
I see.
Discord's like fucking noise suppression's gonna make it impossible for anyone to hear this. But I snap my fingers all the time. In this call, when I'm out doing anything, if someone tells me to do something, I immediately flick my fingers instantly.
I see.
It's actually mildly annoying to some people.
顔に似合わず古風な武器を使うのね。
レトロ趣味なんだよ。ほっとけ。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。はい。ちょっとそんな。ソプラノ。無駄無駄。
Also, if you guys do want to know why type why ORT isn't the strongest, I can still explain that. But like, I don't want anyone to be annoyed.
What the fuck? Her shit is green? You can't do that. How the fuck do you do that?
Wait, Miss Blue is green? That's fucked up. Yeah. Okay, what's it? Type, ORT, is basically just, like, they're basically just perfectly geared towards killing humans specifically, but in terms of, like, actual strength compared to the other planet types, they don't really do much. You know, ORT would canonically beat Arcade at full power according to Nasu himself. I don't know what interview with Nasu you saw that in, because Nasu has said that Archetype Earth is the strongest character. They just said that. And they also said that they'd never make anyone stronger. Is that not Kath Palog? Kath Palog is primate murder, which is also perfectly geared towards killing humans. But he is called the second. He's called the second best at killing humans. It's Awati at first, Kath Palog at second, and Anjiro Manu at third. It feels like I'm talking about power scaling, and I'm not. I'm just talking about, like, the explicit narrative shit.
The fuck is Rakai? That's Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hello. Whoa, that's cool. Can you make some space? Because I want to join you. The walls sound comfy right now.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, you don't have this game.
No, yeah, I'm not buying Type Lumina ever. They didn't bring my main into this game, so I don't care about it.
It is kind of weird that the main character of Melty Blood is not in Melty Blood.
It's so fucking weird Sion's not in this game.
And is instead in a crossover game.
No, not even in a crossover game. Like, she's in another game by the same studio, but just not a game.
I can't play, I'm doing CPR training. Good luck with saving lives.
Did French Bread just not get the rights? It would be impossible for them to not get the rights to Sion.
They own both.
They do not own both. Type Moon owns both. They co-own Sion though. Like, Sion is owned by both Type Moon and what's it, French Bread. The reason they gave was that because this game is a prequel to fucking Tsukihime, Shard of a Glass Blue Moon, or whatever the fuck they called it. Yeah, because that's the name of the... no, that's not the name. Because this is technically a prequel to that. Sion just hasn't arrived yet.
That's not how you spell it, Chris, but no, she's not in the game.
So French Bread just didn't put them in. I think Type Moon, the company, not the guy, just said that they couldn't. Yeah, she's in uni. They used her under Night in Birth just fine.
Oh shit.
Sabe isn't this game, don't tell me BS for the future. I don't know.
Oh shit.
$50. Yeah, no, because if Neko Arc isn't expensive, people will just like pay for him to play Neko Arc or stream.
Well, I also just hate the character.
Yeah.
I thought they were done with DLC for Uni. I thought they were only gonna put like 3 guys in it.
Yeah, no, they're not doing anymore, as far as I know. Unless they announced it.
I backdashed that. Oh shit. Up.
Oh right, yeah, the final DLC character just hasn't been added in yet. Saber and Nash of Fate reps? There are like 6 Fate reps in this game. There's Mash, there's Artoria, there's I think Ishiro Akamaru and Edmund Dantes. They're all characters in this game. Tuna, what do you mean you hope we get a new Guilty Gear in your lifespan? They've made, I think, around 10 new Guilty Gears in your lifetime? Maybe more?
Like
really one of them was not released.
Want a new Blaze Blue? I don't, just because you don't build on a game like Central Fiction in current year.
Also, there's no, like, the director of the series left. Like, they'd be putting it in the hands of someone else.
Like, a new Blaze Blue game would have probably under half the characters, maybe watered down mechanics. It would just follow the fighting game trend of making you pay more for less, and I don't really fuck with that.
Also, if they did do a new one, it probably wouldn't be in the same style. It'd be in the style of, like, Guilty Gear, where they do the 3D, 2D.
Yeah, the 3D stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Trash seems like it's gonna be live service for a while now, and getting into it feels like falling in a bath of acid. What do you mean by that? By live service? Because it has DLC characters like a normal fighting game. It's not like doing a battle pass or like gacha or something. I honestly consider just having DLC, but in that case, like, every fighting game is gonna have that. Well, people playing it now with sweat. No.
That's why you play fighting games. You play that to sweat. Like, that's the whole point.
Yeah, and also, just so it's clear, almost all of the sweats I know quit the game last season. A lot of the people playing in Season 4 are new to Season 4. They're new to the game now. If you want to buy all Strive without sale, it's like $100. Okay, then just don't. You actually don't need every DLC character, by the way.
I do. I want to play everyone. That's why I don't fuck
Strive?
with new fighting games. No, I mean in general.
Oh. They're missing out? Okay, but like... Look, guys, this is just kind of... You want to play all the video game? That's fine. The full game is there in the base game. The DLC characters don't actually add, like, all that much content. It's just a new character to play.
You don't need fighting games, all of them suck. That's a reductive opinion. You simply play the games you enjoy.
Yeah, play all the games you enjoy. Like, it's... Oh my god, Nekawak Mirror.
Congratulations, chat. This is a freebie.
These
This is what you came here
$100
for, right?
value. $100 of value, chat.
Once in a lifetime deal. I'm not gonna time you out for that, Game Magician. I don't
Yeah,
care.
no.
No, I time people out for being like really weird or not respecting my boundaries or like being really overfamiliar and rude. I don't do that for like game opinions unless it's like extremely belligerent.
I put on my fucking glasses. I turn into Joseph Anderson. I turn
My favorite.
Yeah.
Me when I
This
spend 30
thing is
minutes of my hour-long video essay shit-talking the fan base of the game I'm reviewing and then wonder why they get mad at me.
Oh yeah. that's Yaron Hansen right there.
I mean, to be fair to him, that was like, how long ago was that?
What the
Sequelitis?
offering? Yeah, sequelitis. The thing is though, he does that all that time in Game Grumps as well.
That's true, yeah, but that's like at least just a let's play thing.
So I have nightmares about this game is only UI incident. Which game was that?
This game is only Ultra Instinct. Stupid
This game
bit,
is only
my bad.
UI? Huh?
Stupid bit, my bad.
No, it's a good bit.
Is there people who have been waiting to get into the room who would like to get into the room? What the fuck was that?
Huh?
I just heard loud fucking noise.
That might be me coughing. I'm still a bit sick.
Oh, okay.
Actually, did I tell you that I've been sick for a week?
You didn't.
Okay, I've been sick for a week.
Me, nah, I'm playing. Okay. What are you sick with?
I'm like a flu of some kind. I'm
Wrong,
pretty sure
AIDS.
it's not COVID.
そのつもりですが、猫の手を借りるまでもありません。
Famous streamer Nick Scoria accused a weird person of having AIDS the moment he is told that they are sick. We now take you to, I don't know, Turbo Hell. That's where Nick is going.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Nope. This fucking. I hate this character.
Nekos. You're playing a good character, dude. You can't be complaining about fucking
Shut up,
Nekos.
she's annoying!
Okay, that is correct. This character is fucking obnoxious, but...
Oh, I thought I would air throw. Hello? Okay.
What layer of hell was Nekawak made?
Oh,
I don't even... I don't even know how to explain what level of hell Necroark. Chat, you need to understand, Necroark is like early 2000s, late 90s Japanese brain rot that we've somehow not dropped yet.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck.
Emperor's both sick as in she's ill, but also that she's cool as fuck. Fun fact, in British slang, that ill also just means sick as in cool. Like...
Yeah, I've heard ill used to describe cool.
I don't know how often it is in America. It's definitely a thing in England.
I've heard, like, not English people say that.
Maybe you'll stole it from us.
Wait, M3 is ill's... Okay.
Wait. Oh my god.
Okay.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Cherry? English is not your main language? That's fine. I'm just saying a cool thing about the sentence. You can't, there's no really... There's no way to describe someone as sick in English, like as ill in English, that does not also have the connotations of being cool. Or, like, fucked up. Like, you have to pick one or the other. Cat Lily, please don't tell me you just bought Melty Blood. Holy shit, chat.
What is happening?
You have cancer, you have AIDS. Both of you.
WebMD
No.
chat.
WebMD chat, like what? Who are you? You're in for chat. Just. Oh god.
Who's the best character in this game? I think it's Aoko, maybe? I mean, it's hard to tell. This game's characters are all really close together. Like, some people say Aoko, some people say Yakiha, some people say Red Arc. It's whoever you're good at, really. Good ass game.
Let's see a tier list. And it's gonna be completely inaccurate.
Oh, and Powered CL. Powered CL is also very good. Oh, what? How did that happen?
Yeah, I can't even find a tier list from this year even.
Oh.
If Dante is another sickness that you don't know of, probably. I'd be shocked if we didn't name a disease after the guy who famously went to hell.
Because he was down bad. I can't believe that fucking EA branded Dante's Inferno shit was real.
Dude. Oh, right, I forgot we spoke about that. That shit is insane. That shit's insane. I still haven't found the book. I still haven't found the book. I still haven't found the book.
Oh shit. Damn it. I thought there would be one overhead in there.
Kohaku is rated low, but I swear to God, Kohaku is impressive. That's fine. We're not in the era of the, like... We're not back in, like, late 90s anymore, the early 2000s, where, like, if you played a fighting game and a character was low tier, they just, like, didn't have tools in neutral. Like, we're at a point where the worst characters in a game can have some of the best features in a game.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could shield there.
If these days don't know what a low tier is,
I got reset.
that's not true. They do know what a low tier is. What they don't know is what a bottom tier is. There's a difference. Motherfucker these days don't even remember minus one hit moves, the greatest things ever devised by mankind.
Thank you, Sky, for becoming a member.
Whoa! The Dante's Inferno book is on Amazon. You are fucking with me, Tuna. Like the one with the cover?
Minus One Hit was my first experience with fighting games, actually, because I played Kai when Strive released. I think that's the worst fighting game character I've ever played.
Strive Kai?
Like, specifically on release, Kai. When his stun edge was punishable on hit.
Yeah.
That shit was bad.
I'll be real, Kai in Strive is dry bread. Like, he's so fucking boring. Potemkin isn't top tier, you're just bad at conditioning. I have no idea how good any characters are, but like... Playing about Potemkin in modern day, dude, I play Testament and that shit is hell.
挑戦に応じよう。適正反応確認。鎮圧します。オープンユアマジックスタート。ダイス制圧。全力で負ける。今やりかえ。せい。だ。前に弾け。や。弾け。はっ。おっと。勝負。はっ。ここから状況確認。これなら上がれ。強い。て。カウンター。は。やりきった。前にこうやってこれなら飛べキャッチこれしきれませんか下がります走り脚力どうや落ち着くこれ飛行機見抜けこれなら飛べチャンス諦めませんこれなら敵のようです公共物を壊さない
By the way, Nick, I think Cat Lily wants to join the lobby.
Oh.
Is there space in it?
No, I will ask the people in the lobby who feels like leaving. Or who is okay with leaving, I guess. In a few minutes? Okay, we'll get some more games in.
Okay.
Check DMs. Me? I don't have any.
I think he meant me because he sent me a link to on Polish eBay. It says Dante's Inferno paperback Dante Alighieri.
Oh right, okay.
There's no picture of the book. It's just a picture of the cover, like scanned, and then it says Better World Books, buy books, do good.
Oh.
They could send a different version of Dante's Inferno.
Okay, that was funny.
What happened? Did they fucking...
I wheeled them so hard they disconnected from the lobby.
Holy shit, dude.
Jack, did you did you hard crash or what was it? Room dropped? That's tough.
Okay.
Do you want to let Jack back in? Methuselah? Thank you. Finished recording a VA reel, gonna submit it to an audition. That's so cool.
Congrats.
Something I've meant to do for like several times and just never did.
What? Create a VA reel?
Not create a VA reel, but audition for shit.
You showed them your Deku impression?
Maybe not that.
Why would they use this cover if it wasn't this version? Let's say the company is set up in the late 2000s and they have copies of Dante's Inferno, and so they take the cover of the latest published version of it, which is the EA one. That's the reason why. Really simple.
Oh shit.
Only reason you're doing it is because it's indie and you need to start somewhere. That's fine. I mean, I know it's like very obvious, but what a lot of people do, like voice actors do, in order to like get their start, they like dub memes and shit on YouTube. Like doing that does help because you learn like impressions, you can gain more like vocal range and shit. You wonder if voice actors can tolerate hearing themselves in memes and recordings?
Yes.
Have you seen any clip of Alex Lee ever?
I know I'm not a voice actor, but like, if you hear your own recorded voice enough, you will get used to it.
Yeah. Also, like, some of them just make memes themselves of like their own characters.
How do I change username in the game? I think it's just your Steam name. Ouch.
I Love My Girlfriend just said, my two favorite people, Scoriath and Melty Blood, making me feel very excluded. This is a joke, you do not have to have some of your favorite people.
Oh, what the... Fuck. Damn it.
I'm invisible in the corner? That's not true. I'm not invisible. You could not avoid me. That brings to mind a thing you want to say, but you're afraid school might read this.
Travis is my favorite score tuber. I also like Travis. That's fine.
Travis is fucking awesome.
おとなしくしなさい。私から罪なき者のみ通るがいい。そこを出しません。したらまだそこここで
Damn it.
戦闘記録蓄積します。
How's Travis doing, by the way? He's doing fine. Put Emfrey's icon in the set. Is this really... Is she too small?
Let me see.
Make you a little bigger. Is that better? You do kind of blend into the background a little bit.
I am kind of the size of your bicep.
Okay. She is canon size.
Sweet.
Okay.
Guys, I'm taller than Nick by like a large amount.
Yeah, by like... I mean, that's not saying much, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just made it bigger for like 5 seconds just so you could screenshot it. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me to not do overlay again. I've been boxing the people that tell me to do that shit for like 3 years, dude.
The overlay has been dead for how many
For months
weeks now?
at this point.
Yeah, it's been deleted.
It was
It's gone.
deleted a while
Chat.
ago. Yeah.
I have a bag of tennis balls on my desk that I've just been playing with.
A bag? Are you juggling them?
No, it's just like I couldn't juggle them. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 balls. Oh fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
GG Jag. Yeah, it was a
9
funny
balls,
fucking
yes.
fucking stream in the moment, but like you can't do that more than like 2 or 3 times.
Frankly, more than once seemed to be weighing on your mental health.
Yeah, it sucked because there was a lot of people that were like, I really would like to see the game.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I can't make this a regular thing.
Are we talking about that layout? Yes, we're talking about Battle for the Gritty. Nihilism versus Pac-Man? There weren't overlay shenanigans and
No.
Nihilism versus Pac-Man? You seen Nihilism versus Pac-Man like 15 times? I think that's like most viewers.
That's a gateway one, yeah.
Yeah. That's the first one I watched.
I thought you said you didn't remember which one you watched.
It was either Nihilism versus... I think it was Nihilism versus Pac-Man. Or... Peggle, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
No, it definitely was Nihilism vs. Pac-Man. I think the thing I can remember was the first stream I watched.
Emfrey trying really, really hard to make it seem like she wasn't clicking on a video named Femboy Pegging Tilda as her first impression of its channel.
Okay, I forgot what the name of the Peggle one was. I did not start with the Peggle video.
Okay.
I would have... if I saw that on my YouTube feed, I would have... 3 dots... I am not interested.
I am not interested in this content.
Yeah. And then
Sky, her name's Annie
honestly,
now. She transed a while back.
Yeah. At least I'm up to it. No, I didn't. I did not watch. I did not watch the fucking Peggle video first. I would have ignored it or like said YouTube not interested. I promise you that. Although I probably still would have found you because one of my friends was a fan of you. Like one of my IRL friends was a fan of you before. Like
That's
I
cool.
saw any of your videos. Yeah.
Really cool. Do I search for the room? You just search for the room and yeah.
It's in the pinned message. So the room name is My Arse and Balls. The password is 0012.
Yeah. If you can't see it, I don't know.
If you can't see the full thing, just like click on the message and it will expand. It will play big and
Come on. You won't even expanding the message just shows character request information. No rooms found. It might be your regional settings. Like set it to like worldwide or whatever. Or thumbnails are cursed and epic. I fucking suck at making thumbnails, I think.
I don't know. The fucking... Oh, the stream one's a peak.
Stream ones are great.
Yeah, the fucking... PSX one... No, not PSX. Why did I say PSX? The snowboarding game. I forget its name.
The SSX?
SSX, yeah. The SSX ones were fucking... The SSX one is fucking fantastic. If anyone disagrees, I'll kill them.
Okay. Everyone is I don't get scared one. I love Des. He makes good art. I guess I'll remake the room if it's... Or... I spilled a fucking bottle of root beer on my mouse. Holy shit.
Like a full bottle?
Yeah, I saw that, Tuna. I saw one of the cosmetics where it's Golden Freddy, but his head is just a guy, and I started laughing so fucking hard, and I was like, this is the ugliest thing they've ever made.
That is... It's just the guy from the movie.
I gotta show you this shit. Hold on.
This shit is... fucking...
Look. You can be this guy in Dead by Daylight.
That's Matthew Lilliard. That's Shaggy? What?
Yeah. This is a real thing from Dead by Daylight.
That's Shaggy. Is that Shaggy's voice actor, or is that, like, the actor from the live action ones?
Yeah. Nothing is working. I don't fucking know.
What do you mean I got foreshadowed on the Onimusha
It could be my
video?
settings. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check and see if there's any... Oh, restrictions. No settings. Yeah. I don't know. You can join back, Zerpico. I was checking room settings. Change settings in the lobby, by the way. Oh!
Dead by Daylight is horror Fortnite. That's about right, yeah.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. I was gonna go Fortnite Battle Pass.
I just or.
Dude. You need to be killed, dude. This Chat, alien America, I have $500 for you and a gun. You have a mission. Do people even find Dead by Daylight scary anymore? No one has ever found Dead by Daylight scary. The first time I played it, me and my friends started listening to Mongolian throat singing the whole time. And then when the rounds were over, like whether we win or lost, we just started quoting Confucius. Like it's Dead by Daylight has never been scary.
That was good.
The only scary thing about Dead by Daylight is the people that play it. That's true. The one person I know who played that game like a lot ended up being a fucking awful human being.
I like Dead by Daylight, except for when it's bullshit. Except for when it's a bullshit, unbalanced, survivor-sided, fucking whatever. Oh, timeout.
Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to fucking nerds. I want Tuna Dead by Daylight? When did I say I want to kill Tuna? Did I say I want to kill Tuna? I mean, yes, I have said that before, but like, have I said that in the past couple seconds? If so, it was entirely on instinct.
Oh shit. I like how I block those like really tight frame high-lows and then I lose to the fucking 28 frame overhead.
Look, the 28 frame overhead is like basically unblockable if you don't think.
Who the fuck is Bakudeku Miscarriage?
So that's Cat Lily, definitely.
Dude. Alright.
I can't believe the boy pregnancy ended in a miscarriage.
Why did she say that really, really close to her mic?
4じゃないけど大丈夫？根こそぎ持っていくファイトほいご注意いきますただいまなんでごめんください
Miss Boyridge. Boy Pregger has gone wrong. How many people know about the many such cases like parody Donald Trump tweets?
Oh, yeah. Many boys get boy pregnant.
Boy mother gets boy pregnant, cannot afford boy rent, has to get boy evicted, has to get a boy abortion. Many such cases.
Yeah, that shit.
Or whatever.
How do people come up with these and they're using the gi lift emoji instead of the crying emoji because they are not original and they follow trends.
Huh?
That's like a meme from a YouTuber who's just like, hey guys, just use the ski lift emoji instead of crying emoji or skull emoji. And don't tell people and that this is the joke, and
what YouTuber?
That's it. Huh?
What YouTuber is it?
I don't fucking know because it's the only thing they're known for.
Oh.
It's so not funny. Yeah, the wilted rose emoji is like 1,000 times better because it at least fits the tone. The ski lift emoji is just random. It's just like it's XD random sport funny. I'm sorry.
All right.
Also, sorry, scene if that was mean. It's a shorts YouTuber. Yeah. Okay. Obviously. Chat. Can we burn YouTube Shorts to the ground, like as a concept?
先生が現れた。
そうだった。この人こういう人だった。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。
I was gonna say we shouldn't burn short form content in general because Vine was good, and then I thought about it, and like every Vine star is actually a fucking nightmare human. So you know what? Yeah, ban all short form content. That shit sucks.
What about Bo Burnham?
Bo Burnham is fine, but like, actually no, Bo Burnham didn't come from shorts. He got like a spot on Comedy Central.
Oh. Alright.
That's what his breakout was. Like he did shit on YouTube, and he appeared on Comedy Central. Whatever happened to King Buck? Tried to transition to long form content, couldn't. Most racist stereotypes I know because of Vine. Yeah, King Buck single-handedly set back race relations by like 500 years.
ごめん。ターンユアマジック
大
サーキット。
体わかった。
ファイト。行くわよ。パー。見える？はい。いいじゃない。ほら。ファイト。見える？
まだい
カウンター。いいよね。チャンス。いいんだ。カウンター。いいじゃない。
Anyone remember Poppy the performer? I remember the name, I don't know who Poppy is. Hey, Huno, give Cat Lily a break. This is her first time playing the game.
Scoriath has no shame running Oki on a C4 player. If you will look a little more carefully on the screen, you will see that I'm not the one playing Aoko.
やっぱやりすぎた。ごめん、生きてる？焼肉食べに行く？
いえ、焼肉はいいです。
You
It's
are
okay,
by
Kari,
association. What the fuck, man?
Hurry, what the fuck?
I just sit here and catch random strays, dude.
Oh god. Collective punishment. Coming from the French of all people, that's fucked up.
Here, カベスはニューチャレンジャー。
Fuck.
Cat Lily, what do you mean? Have you seen the Deku miscarriage art?
Well, she said that's what her name was based on, like an actual piece of art, so...
I didn't see that, and I think I was zoned out.
It sounds really disappointing, if I'm honest. I can only imagine it's like Lost, but it's Deku and the other guy.
Look it up.
Bakugan,
Do I
whatever
want
the fuck.
to? I'm gonna look it up.
単調ですさていやお気をつけに行きますよいしょ倒れて行きます試してただいま倒れてさすがにその下そこどう見えました止まります試して見えました止まりますそこはま失礼試して見えました
Nothing could have mentally. What the fuck is this? Okay, no.
That good, huh?
It's. I'm putting it in DMs.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's definitely not the worst piece of fan art I've ever seen. Tuna, what the fuck do you mean you've seen a man get bisected by a train this month? That's insane! What the fuck are you talking about? Chat, no, don't talk about it, don't talk about it.
Why does wait what? Holy fuck!
I can hear you like gasping.
Holy shit! That.
Holy shit!
Wow! What the? You gotta get that out of our DMs like immediately, dude.
Yeah, I'm deleting that.
That is fucking funny, and I hope I never see it again.
Wait, that reminded me of another bit of MHA fan art.
I don't want to fight anyone IRL. I'm small. I'll lose. You acceptable casualty for the 2 pounds of wait, 2 euros of Adam Sandler pregnant. Thanks.
Yeah, I found it. I found it the good bit of MHA fan art. Peter John, Nick is 5'3", right?
Yeah, I'm 5'3".
He's 5'3".
I haven't
and
weighed myself in a
skinny.
while, but the last time I checked it was 100 pounds right on the dot.
What is that in real units of measurement?
You're not the one playing a video game right now. Go to fucking Google,
I'm
dude.
googling it. That's 40. Holy shit, that's 45 kilos. What the fuck? Are you okay?
I'm a little guy, dude. It's not a big deal. I also don't know if it's still true.
Okay. You were pretty thin in that picture I saw.
Yeah.
The miscarriage took one.
The what?
Wait.
What'd you say?
Wait.
What did you just
wait.
say? Miscarriage tapeworm? Is that what I just heard?
I said took one. Which is thinking about it, not a great sentence to say out loud.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay. I want to apologize.
I'm getting fucking dizzled right now, dude. That's alright.
But yeah, look at what I sent you. It's my favorite bit of MHA fan art.
It took me a second to. Okay, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Well, that's not. Can I see it too? No, there's a man getting his dick grabbed.
Chat, if you've heard of it, it's the one. It's Todoroki. It's the, like, super good looking bit of art, and then Todoroki's
Grabbing peen, dude.
It's a full grab art.
It has real, like, One Piece's real vibes.
I'm putting it in medium score 3, if any of you want to see it.
But I don't think you should do that.
Oh, but we can't put it in there, dude. But anyone who wants it, DM me, I guess.
I would classify that as NSFW.
Fair enough. I immediately got a DM from Kari. Why is it so detailed? I don't. It's like the person learned for all of their life to create the greatest piece of art possible, and they chose. And they chose to do it to have Todoroki squaring up against Endeavor, grabbing his horns. Shut up. I started way too much for this chat. Oh god. If that makes you laugh, you should check out one Rose and Dawson Saga. It's not the fact that like, it's not the literal fact that balls being grabbed that makes it funny. It's the fact that like, it's so good, and it's so obviously made by a person who like loves MHA, balls. And they just drew that.
And they love balls.
And they love balls. Clearly, they're disturbingly rendered. Like. Everyone in Kentucky talks like the Barky fan translation. The one where the guy just made shit up? How do you join the lobby? Kari, the room name is up top. It's my ass and balls. The password is 0012. Make sure that your network settings allow for you to join worldwide lobbies. Rosen Gossen Saga is like, what if you combined Baki and Fate? That sounds wild.
Yep.
God, I love fighting games.
Ow. I win. This game is so sick, dude.
I'd rather they let you get full meter.
Uh-oh.
Unlucky luck, congratulations, you have convinced me to not read this manga. I don't want to read it now. Thank you.
Have you played Bloodborne? Yes, it's one of my favorite games. Play KOA 15? Nope. I'm gonna go piss.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did get Bloodborne PC, like working on my PC, kind of, but then it I got to like the first area, like, and what's it? Before I even like unlocked leveling, before like I spoke to Fuckhead and I don't remember place names in Bloodborne. It's been too long. Why is Spoiled Avatar so having that? Because he's a puppet whose strings have been cut. There are no strings on me, however. I'm fucking immobile. I actually don't know what version of my little dude Thor has on me. So I don't know if I open my mouth when I talk. Oh, I do. Yeah, I open my mouth when I talk. My avatar's a controller with a light switch. I start talking and then a microphone materializes in front of me and my mouth opens like a tiny amount. The littlest amount possible.
Hello.
Whoa.
Isn't it weird that Dragon Ball doesn't have like a good nut shot in it?
What do you mean?
Like there's no scene where Vegeta gets fucking kicked in the balls.
Yes, there is.
What? Where?
Cooler's revenge or Cooler's return.
In like Metal Cooler? I've seen that movie. I don't remember.
Yeah,
that.
Metal Cooler. When he does the Big Bang attack to Goku and Metal Cooler when they're on the ground and he misses, Metal Cooler comes in, kicks him square in the dick. He gets launched backwards.
What? I don't remember that. Probably because that movie
I can put up the
sucked.
clip. I can put up the clip because that's the clip from that movie. That's the one people know from that movie.
No, the one that people know is when they beat one Metal Cooler and then there's like a fucking 1,000 of them that are just running at them like Broly.
Yeah. Did he like getting kicked in the balls? Yeah, I don't
Probably
think
not.
so. Also, yeah, Goku gets punched directly in the dick in the Super Android 13 movie. There's also a bunch of dick shots in OG Dragon Ball.
Damn, I guess I just gotta read up.
Yeah, dude, you don't know about the nutsack saga in Dragon Ball?
Dude.
They got balls in the title for a reason, dude.
Think the room is full? Yeah, I know.
Hari is trying to join, by the way.
Yeah. For the people in the room, would one of you like to make space for a new person? I can sacrifice myself. Okay. Someone already left, but...
Okay, I got a clip of it happening, but it ends with like a meme.
Gross. Can't find the room. I don't...
いいわ。当主として受けて立ちます。はい。清掃の技、お見せします。オープンユアマジックサーキット。行きます。行きます。お掃除です。そこ。甘い。どう？お掃除。じゃあのね、おやめください。そこ。はめください。聞こえていて。私を。反省なさい。あなたは落ちなさい。どう？失礼。
Oh,
Kennedy, why are you trying to advertise the Baku Deku miscarriage fan art? Buddy, okay. You want Nick to stream Idle Showdown? Just keep convincing him to play fucking Teen Titans Battle for the Brig or whatever the fuck it was called, the web game.
I'll probably get on 2XKO for the broke chatters.
Oh,
That might have been too mean, I'm sorry. The fucking quintuple overhead, dude!
dude, they won't expect the third standing overhead. Who has been staring at the Todoroki art for the past 11 minutes? Is the online region locked? I don't believe it is.
No, it's not.
I don't know why you can't find it, Kari. Try,
Search by password, actually.
yeah. Oh, I just realized I've been and scored 3.
Oh! You playing 2XKO? Maybe Yasuo. I don't know. That's like good.
I think I'm just gonna play Echo and find someone else I want to play because I just think Echo looks cool.
Oh, I tried that here for a minute. No, 2XKO is not out. They had like a 3-day long alpha and now they're gone. Probably releasing
Forever.
at the end of the year.
Isn't there an assist mode that allows you to play as just one character? I mean, yeah, but why would you do that?
お休みの時間です。
気は乗らないけど
オープンユアマジックサーキット。
おっと
それお気をつけて。
せーの
5番です。
吹っ飛べ飛べ
You need to get into a new fighting game before Metaforms to have fun. Dude, play SLAF with me. Play SLAF plus with me.
まだい
How is that game's netcode right now?
I don't know, I've never played it online. No one's played it with me.
Oh. Melty Blood, a good fighting game to get into as someone who has only ever played Strive. Maybe, but it's basically a Discord fighter right now, so keep that in mind.
手を取られた
Yeah, you need to know people to play with. Otherwise, you go into like random lobbies and you play with people who are like probably way better than you.
No, I mean, not really like that. There's not a whole lot of like turbo gods left playing the game. It's mostly when there is people, it's like people that bought the game yesterday. Most of the time, there's
No.
just not people.
That sucks.
まだいける
失礼しご注意を。ただいま。よいしょ。ナイトコール。
見えてはいるけどほどに下さ
Matchmaking via Discord? Okay.
Is this not search by password? What is is the password the keyword?
Huh?
Is password the key like set as like listed as keyword in the
Yeah.
search sections? Okay, so yeah, Kari, you put the keyword in the that's not the keyword for the room. That is that's the name of the room. So put 0012 in that slot. Killing me? Why me? I don't have the game. 0012. Oh god. I'm responding to her DMs to me out loud and
I was like, what is going on, man?
And when I say 0012, I mean 0012. She's so mean to me, by the way. I should fight her to the death. She'd win, but like, I'd at least. Actually, I'm not getting anything out of that. I just lose a fight and die.
兄貴として心配だよ。
オープンユアマジックサーキス。
おっと。
どう？そこ黙ってこう。
Don't tell Kari to stop being mean. That's her whole personality. She can't help it. Yes, Kari, that's the password.
Well, DBSC was peak until Arxis hit the pipe. I think all of the bad changes were Bandai.
Yeah. She still can't find it, by the way.
I don't fucking know what to do, dude.
I'm sending. Why is she sending me these? I don't own this game. I don't know what the settings thing. I'm sending Stanek. Is this what she's meant to be inputting? I don't know.
Yeah, looks right to me.
Yeah.
I have a guide I wrote on how to navigate player match on the Mizumi wiki. What?
Okay, wow. Yeah.
That's badass.
You can if you can post it in like
You can
the server.
You can send it to
something.
me and a mod can post it
Yeah.
if you wish. I am very stupid. Okay. Oh! What did you do?
Huh? Kari!
What the fuck did you do?
How did you do that?
Send it on Blue Sky, I guess. Are my fucking DMs on Discord still closed?
going from hey, can't send the link in here to dude, I'm just gonna DM you on Blue Sky is a fucking. Oh, Kari's in now.
It's okay, Zerpico. We figured it out.
Yeah, Kari's in. She's got a Nekawak profile. She's gonna play Nekawak. I'm gonna.
What's your next video?
Oh god.
Compilation of games video. It will have Atlas, Helldivers, Trepang, Kingdom Hearts, and Buckshot Roulette. Yeah.
Are there any bits from when I didn't have internet and I was just like on my fucking laptop?
When was that?
I think that was Helldivers. And my fucking wires got chewed by
That was
Animal.
Helldivers, actually. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Atlas. I played that like a while ago.
That was the stream after your internet issues ended.
Yeah. Dude. Oh.
Enjoy the hotspot connection to the USA. Kari, are you playing on your fucking mobile data?
Oh fuck, I tried to super. Nice, Chase. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Dude.
I'm getting farmed by balls, man. Very balls-centric stream, huh?
Dude. This stream chat loves... Well, I guess just this stream in general loves balls. I have 3 nectarines on my table. Do they count as balls? I think they're like ball-ish shaped, right?
I am always playing on hotspot. I do not own a router. This is gonna be some fun gameplay, dude.
Hey, Kari, remember when we would try to get Elden Ring co-op to work? And like, or like seamless co-op to work, and like it kept breaking? Like, it just wouldn't work? Could that maybe have been because you were on hotspot?
Oh, fuck. Up. Winner.
You saw the first Elden Ring Night Rain trailer and thought they were announcing seamless co-op? I mean, yeah, seamless co-op. Kind of the main mode.
Fuck.
Stream is slow by like 2 seconds to me. Kari, that's normal. Not Kari, Cat Lily, that's normal. That's... There are 2 girls in the lobby, as far as I know, and I'm confusing both of them.
Fuck.
Dude. Defense in this game is like brain melting.
I like it.
I think it's cool, but also like watching people do fucking the fucking guard move into guard move into guard move. It just feels like the ape has won. The human brains were not successful. Am I playing? No, I don't own this game, and I will never own this game until they add my main Ryugi Shiki to it.
Oh shit. Gonna make a compilation of your Bostonian streams? Yeah, probably.
Every only plays good games. The only game I've played on stream is Blaze Blue.
On this stream?
Yeah, on this stream it's Blaze Blue. Actually, on any stream it's Blaze Blue.
Your jump-ins are really good. Thank you. You block them every time.
Oh, and Halo. Yeah, I forgot about Halo. I have played Halo. I forgot about Halo. Oh, forgive me for not remembering Halo. Well, the last time we played it was February. That was the second time we played it.
You didn't blink?
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot we played Seedless Co-op and Terraria together on your stream.
Halo was such a boomer-ass game. I like it.
It's good. Look, growing up is realizing that like the older games are just like older games is still just good. Like,
I mean, I was also
oh boy,
thinking
this
about,
loading screen.
I was also thinking about Halo Infinite. I like
Halo
Halo
Infinite's
Infinite a
like-
lot just because it is genuinely the last of a dying breed as far as multiplayer shooters go. Like, people don't really make...
Oh god.
Disconnection strike.
Woo, chat! The Neko Arc Mirror has ended! We are free! Anyway, but yeah, Splitgate 2 went into like public beta recently, and it's pretty good apparently.
Okay. Oh my god, Open Fortress is gonna fucking come out on Steam soon, dude.
Oh yeah, there's that as well.
Oh my god, that game is so fun.
Dude, as people realize that like hero
Big
shooters
fucking
all
fan
actually
of Open
suck,
Fortress.
I hope we just get more arena shooters.
Open Fortress is a mod for TF2 that is it's its own standalone thing that makes it more like an old school arena shooter with like intricate maps, bunny hopping, power weapons that float 3 feet off the ground and spin around. And it has
For the record,
the most godlike
TF2
soundtrack I've heard in a mod.
Yeah. Also, TF2 technically already does have bunny hopping.
Yeah, oh, I mean, I'm sure it does, but like...
It's just bad.
It's easier in Open Fortress. What is happening?
Yeah.
Why are we stuck?
They can't ready up, right? Like, there's no thing over their heads.
Wait, did it just kick me out of Spectator?
Wait.
I think it disconnected me from
Wait,
being
no,
able
because
to spectate.
Kari's playing and she's also in chat.
We finished the match.
They finished the match? Oh.
I didn't see any of it.
Yeah, no, that's been invisible to us.
That was awesome.
Oh, Cat Lily was apparently watching. Great stream, guys. Cat Lily really enjoyed that one.
She's gone.
Oh. Oh, she ought to afford.
Sadly cannot play, that sucks. I'm still stuck. I'm just gonna remake the expander room.
Yeah.
There.
Bloodgate 2 looks like a flop. They've changed what people liked about the first to try and make it more balanced. What people liked about Splitgate 2 was playing the game. The problem with Splitgate 1 was that people couldn't play the game because the lobbies were full. and then the game died because there were a lot of people who wanted to play the game, and nobody could, and everyone just kind of petered out because of, like, what were you gonna do? Sit on a loading screen for 3 hours? Okay, always
What
felt
the
like a
fuck
gimmick
is
game
that
you
round
could've
start?
I wasn't looking.
Fucking Shiki just said, I'm against domestic violence, and the game starts like that.
Don't know if that means he's against punching his sister or if he's against his sister punching him. This is just regular Tono Shiki, so maybe it might just be, please don't fucking beat me up. Probably the latter. Yeah. If this were Shiki while he were locked in, 100% Shiki would be like, I love domestic violence. A funny racist cat girl game. What are you talking
Racist?
about? Just my list. Who is racist? Who is a racist
Nekoark?
cat girl? Nekoark? Nekoark isn't racist. She's a gag character.
Shit is serious business.
Why is the blood melty? Because it was made by a Japanese studio. They didn't understand English word. That's why they called themselves French bread. Their logo wasn't even a French bread. It wasn't like a baguette or anything. I think it was just like a fucking sourdough loaf. It could be French bread. Right, but if it's French bread, like, everyone just thinks of a baguette, but they chose sourdough. Where's sourdough even from, actually? Because that might be French.
What if the company was named Weird Bread? That would be so cool.
Okay, no, the sourdough probably comes from the Fertile Crescent in Egypt. So, yeah, sourdough's not French. Not every French bread is baguette. That's fine. They chose like a loaf of sourdough. You don't respect your boundaries by being against domestic violence, but asserts his dominance by doing it anyway. If that ain't the plot of fucking Tsukihime. Do people know what Shiki's call to adventure was in Tsukihime? Because it's the funniest shit in the universe.
I'm gonna guess he's broke.
No, he's just like walking through a park, sees Arcade, and is like, white woman, I must kill her, and then stalks her home and fucking cuts her to pieces.
Okay.
That's his call to adventure. And then he walks home afterwards and it's like, what the fuck was I on? I was tweaking mad shit. And then she shows up like, hey dude, what the fuck?
Not cool.
Basically. Like, Shiki's call to adventure was just fucking being insane for like an hour.
Sorry for joining. Don't be.
Don't apologize. To be clear, by the way, chat, the reason why Arcray didn't immediately kill him in return was that she physically cut, like, she got fucked up by being cut to pieces. Like, she not... It hurted.
Yes, that would happen. True.
気は乗らないけど仕方ない。
I mean, she's a vampire, so it's not meant to happen.
逃がすか。全力でいく。そうだね。
Do you think God stays in heaven because he falls down, he takes full damage? Probably. Like,
God isn't real. Try again, Cheddar.
Reggie Atheist Scoria! Welcome! I've been waiting for you for so long.
はいはい。
Just use a water bucket, you fucking idiot.
Water bucket.
Chicken jockey.
The Nether.
I am Steve.
I am Steve.
Steel.
Steel. Can't wait for the Elden Ring movie.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Elden Ring.
What's this junk? A smithing stone.
Okay, and what does it do?
Upgrades your weapons.
I can't think of a bit.
It has to be strong enough to kill a god. So that you can become the Elden Lord.
Get a load of this guy, right?
Get a load of this guy.
If a rune bed doesn't test someone in half of the first 2 minutes of the movie, I'm giving it a 0.5 on
It's not what's gonna happen. No, they're gonna have a scene where like they're sneaking past the sleeping rune bear and it almost wakes up 19 times, and the bit is that it's almost waking up, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Do you think Ronnie's going to be played by Zendaya? Ronnie is going to be played by computer-generated images. I don't know how to tell you this, but she has 4 fucking arms.
Wow, that is crazy. Ronnie played by Zendaya. Alright.
I personally think that Radon is going to be played by Will Smith.
Will Smith?
Yeah. I don't, guys.
He'll be The Rock.
Radon? Yeah, Radon would be played by The Rock. He's kind of nutty enough for that shit.
Director is the guy who did 28 Days Later in Civil War. 28 Days Later is a good movie.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be real. We're talking about like, oh man, it's gonna be all these guys, these characters. I guarantee you, the movie is going to be either like about Vike or it's going to be about the shattering. There's no way they actually like thinking about it. Even if it's a 3-hour movie, they need to kill two, at least 3 demigods over the course of that movie. And unless they do it in a smash cut, like how do they do that one? Do you think it's gonna be the shattering? I think it could be Vike. We'd find out if Vike actually fucked the dragon.
Huh?
Do you not know that?
No? Did Vike fuck Placidusax?
Not Placidusax. Was it Fornisax? Yeah, Lansax. It's Lansax.
Oh.
That's why he has Vike's Dragon Bolt. That's why he has Red Lightning, while the other dragon cultists have yellow, because he fucked Lansax.
Okay.
Okay, this is a bit though. He was just favored by Lansax. We don't know if he fucked Lansax. We think he might have. Imagine a Tsukihime movie where Jack Black plays Shiki. Which one?
Jack Black would play Coma. Cherry, there's a greater than 50% chance he fucked the dragon. Okay, I don't want to be that guy. Vike was in love with his finger maiden. I thought he killed his finger maiden.
No, he loved her. He loved her. That's why he went to go get the frenzied flame. And then when he found her dead, what's it? His spirit remained to protect her body while he locked himself in a never jail.
Rebound sex was cray.
The idea that Vike, after getting the frenzied flame, seeing his finger maiden dead, and then went up, saw Lansax, was like, dude.
I don't want to remarry, I only want sex.
He's passing through, like, laying down, Morgoth walks over to him and like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, Chad, do you know who I want to see in the movie? I want to see Godefroy.
No one should remember Godefroy.
Dude, I want to see Godefroy so bad. I want to understand what the fuck his deal was. You hate how the story is told in the Soul series and Elden Ring? Look, I'll be real. Elden Ring straight up just has like a pretty decent story. Like even, like if you don't care about like the lore and bullshit, that's fine. The story's still pretty good. Like, a lot of the quest lines are good. And like if you listen to the NPCs talk and shit, like the narrative weaving is good. If you ignore all that shit and just play the game, it's fine. You don't have to care about the story. If you don't care about the lore, you don't have to care about the lore. but like there is story happening, and it is pretty good. It's just not in your face, and you can't just avoid all of it.
How many hours of League of Legends is too much for someone to be saved? You shouldn't give up on people just because they made some bad decisions.
Don't you play
Always
Smite?
Always a possibility for rehab. I haven't played Smite in a couple months.
Oh, okay.
I've been thinking about getting back into it though. That game is kind of fun. Smite stream? You seconds after saying the person who played League of Legends was already lost. I don't think I could stream Smite because there's like a pretty sizable chance that that is just miserable.
Terry, what do you mean Godfrey and Godfrey independently took Nyla and O'Neill's legs? Who told you that?
猫地獄にまっしぐら Open your magic circuit. Fight.
Merlin is fun. I'm waiting for King Arthur. I'll probably play Smite 2 again once they add my fucking dude into that game.
Yo, King Arthur, Pendragon, my goat. I love the part where he fucking killed a random dog. He wasn't really bothering anyone, but he murdered it.
Currently have 5,000 hours of League of Legends on this account. Alright. I think you should only feel bad about that if you launch the game and you're like, man, fuck this shit. This fucking game sucks, dude.
Yeah.
You know, if you play the game and you like it, like, whatever.
Yeah, if you're booting up a game that you hate, stop. Or at the very least, think about why you're booting it up. Like, just sit down for yourself, have a think, and like, why am I booting this up?
Yeah.
Do I actually enjoy this game? Or is there another reason why I'm playing? And if there's another reason that's not joy, or if you happen to be a professional fucking gamer playing this, money, maybe consider keeping the game closed.
My eye itch.
Getting a job was mandatory by law. League of Legends would have 0 players. That's... I was about to say, that's not true. I have a friend who plays League of Legends. And then I thought about it, and he's not looking for a job because he wants to go pro in League. Kari, you know someone who spent $3,000 on League? That's not much. I know people personally who have spent thousands on Valorant. Like, I think, like, I know one person who spent, like, upwards of £6,000 on Valorant. Doesn't League have a gacha now? Like, isn't it a gacha game?
I don't know.
にゃんにゃんにゃお灸を据えてやるぜギルティーボーイ
クライム同然の顔に言われたくないです。
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト
Chat, would you enjoy Dead by Daylight stream? I think I already asked that.
Dude,
Yes.
if you play Dead by Daylight, I might reinstall the game for that.
My what?
I might reinstall the game for that if you actually do it.
I
But,
didn't know
like,
you had it.
I have the game. Have I not told you the story?
No.
One of my friends, they got like big into DVD, and they kept convincing me to get it, and they did eventually. Like I got it on sale, and then we played it 3 times until it was like just past like where I could get it refunded, and then we stopped playing forever.
Awesome. That rules. Yeah, I could get you and Nick then.
Yeah, and
we could absolutely
you
swift it up.
My 4 hours of Dead by Daylight. How many hours do I have on Dead by Daylight? I have 5 hours, 5.2 hours on Dead by Daylight.
Epic. I think 2v8 is over. I wouldn't even want to do 2v8 killer because it was like wait 40 minutes in queue for a game that is like not fun.
As far as I can tell, that's just Dead by Daylight.
It's just because 2v8 this time around was mad survivor-sided.
Oh. You got Dead by Daylight purely to play as Wesker? They added Wesker to fucking Dead by Daylight?
He's been in DBD forever. I mean, not forever,
I didn't
but like
know.
for a year or two.
Like Resident Evil Wesker.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh, and they also added Kaneki. He's the newest guy. I'm sure you already knew that.
Yeah, I know they added Kaneki because I didn't like it. Me and Large Nick had like a whole discussion about whether or not it was cool.
Yeah, Nick bought me Kaneki with his he refunded Borderlands 3 and then bought me Kaneki with some of the money.
Good. Borderlands 3 sucks. Oh god, I paid full price on that game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 pissed me the fuck off.
That is still my least favorite story ever in any video game. The only
It's
game I
crazy
can
how-
think of that has a story that I enjoyed, like, even close to that little is Monster Hunter Wilds.
I can't even think of... No, I can think of a game, but I can't think of a, like, real, like, large budget game that has a story that fucking atrocious. I would have taken Forspoken. I think, because Forspoken was only like 8 hours. I think in terms of like total time playing Borderlands 3, I spent more than that amount of time looking at cutscenes that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Like cutscenes I hated.
Damn, you backdashed out of that? Sheepy privilege.
I don't even remember if Borderlands 3 was fun.
I remember it being okay, but like really way too easy.
I play with friends, so I don't know about difficulty. But I just remember... The thing is, all of my thoughts are like, okay, yeah, but what did I think of the gameplay of Borderlands 3? And I just remember thinking every single like bit of gameplay I remember was a time where we were playing the game, and then one of us was like, almost like, was like, hey, this is... Okay guys, this game is not that bad, and then we get a cutscene, and then we hated the cutscene, and we couldn't skip it.
Yeah.
And that was the whole experience. It was very short bits of gameplay, long ass cutscenes with the most annoying characters in the world.
Yeah. Kind of like... it just reminds me of Monster Hunter Wilds. I know it's like Borderlands 3 is probably a lot worse, but Wilds is still fresh in my brain. of just being like, wow, I'm completely fully miserable playing this.
The dumb twins are the worst villains by far. I can't think of a single set of villains worse than the fucking twins from Borderlands 3.
Stay tuned for the next live stream.
I'll kill myself.
Fucking-
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Fucking morons, dude.
I
よろしくお願いします。Open your magic sack.
I'm now actually trying to think, did I hate Borderlands 3 more than Coffin Game?
行きます。下です。そこ却下です。
Because I might have.
私は汚して降りないわね。倒しなさい。やるじゃん。ここです。そこごめんなさい。巻きつけ。下で動かないお願い。落ちます。倒れて。せーの。体罰です。畳みかけます。ここでやり直しです。下で踊きなさい。飛ばす。倒れて。これなら。捕まえたわ。畳みかけ。
No, Tuna, you don't understand. Coffin Game is like disgusting, but like Borderlands 3 is constantly boring and annoying at the same time.
お怪我はありません。You win. Time your magic sack.
Yeah, Wilds is like a good 3/4 of low rank is categorically not playing the game.
命知らずね。私から行きます。そこ、これなら。
I blame fucking Sony and the Game Awards for the fact that like every single game wants to be the most cinematic goddamn thing in the universe now,
Movie game.
to its own detriment.
I don't know if we have David Cage to blame for that. I don't think any of his shit won awards.
David Cage did not. David Cage is not responsible for like the Naughty Dog effect, okay?
Oh, you're talking about the "we want to be the Last of Us so bad, we love Last of Us" effect?
I was going to say Uncharted because that's the one that actually started it.
Oh.
Because it was Uncharted, and then Tomb Raider wanted to be Uncharted, and fucking Infamous wanted to be Uncharted.
Think David Cage and Nick Cage are related? No, one of them's French and one of them's normal.
Nick Cage is a normal dude.
Yeah, alright.
Motherfucker's the Ghost Rider, and that will never.
We should add his Ghost Rider outfit to DBD.
They should. They just need Nick written. What's it? Nick Cage, Ghost Rider, and just more shit. I love Nick Cage, Ghost Rider. Corey, you feel personally attacked because Nick insulted the French? That's fucked up. Oh, she's upset that you didn't censor the word French, sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Nick Cage dinosaur incident.
Oh
Dinosaur
yeah,
skull
where he bought a
incident,
fucking
rather.
dinosaur skull.
Yeah, he bought a skull that was not ethically sourced.
Yeah, and so he had to return it to the fucking museum it was stolen from. Yeah, Justin Lilith, Nick Cage bought a fucking dinosaur. You can't say French fries without the word French. You can call them Belgian fries and it's more accurate.
Dude, Payday 2 heist? No, dude, he bought it. Like, he just bought a skull that he thought was, like, legit, but the people that
ethically
acquired the
sourced?
skull, like, stole it.
Yeah.
He
Just
had
so
no
it's
idea
clear.
about it, so he just had to return it. Also,
Just so it's clear,
something I
that's a
learned...
huge thing in historical and archaeological and paleontological like artifacts. They're very often stolen and sold to like museums and shit and to private collectors.
Something I learned really recently about him that Nick told me about. Apparently he approached behavior when he was like, you should put me in this game. I thought it was the other way around, but it's because his kid likes Dead by Daylight, and he was like, you should put me in this game. And that is the best. That dude's my fucking hero.
Hari said, this is wrong, Emperor. Fries are French. No, they are Belgian. French fries are Belgian. The Belgian people spoke French. American troops in World War II thought that they were in France. They were not. They were in Belgium.
Why am I facing that way? I mean, Cat Lily, your improvement is crazy.
Yeah, like, your first round compared to now is fucking, like, insane. Corey, French fries date back to the 17th century. Yeah, that's right, except unless you count Chile, which it dates back further.
Remember one time for like a history essay, I think I wrote like War of 1812 fanfiction, pretty much, about this dude who doesn't exist. I just made up a guy and I was like, what if this guy was really cool? And I don't remember exactly the details of the story. I just remember the reason why I failed the assignment was because I said that he got lead poisoning because he got shot with a bullet, which isn't what lead poisoning is.
That's fucking crazy.
It was like 4th grade.
What was the War of 1812?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one between the U.S. and Canada.
My favorite part about that is once I got home, my whole family flamed the shit out of that teacher. They were like, "This is fucking awesome, dude."
That's sick. 1812 was the US and Britain. It was mostly fought between the US and Canada. Yeah, when Britain like burned down the White House and the US tried to invade Canada and lost, and people called the war a draw for some reason, even though as far as I can tell, the US strictly lost the war.
4th grade fanfic writer is crazy. What were you doing? So I had unmedicated ADHD for like almost the whole time I was in school. So I would I just would not listen to stuff and would zone out like constantly. Like nothing I can really
How old are you in 4th grade?
The 4th grade? Like 10?
Yeah.
9, something like that? I think it was 9.
Oh, I just wrote actual fanfiction at that age.
But, so for like assignments like that, I would just kind of study it and then just make shit up. Or the more common option, what I would usually do is I just turned in a lot of blank assignments because I was like, dude, this is boring and I don't care. Medicated now. I was for a bit, but I'm not right now. I probably should get back on it. But, I don't know. I'm fighting the, still fighting the notion that I need to take pills to be functional.
Alright, bye Stuart. 1 AM for you? Oh, it's midnight for me. That's cool. Doing stuff since you're lazy. Do you know what's crazy? My primary school staff thought that I definitely had something going on. And so I got tested for anxiety disorder. I got tested for ADHD.
They didn't even know what it was?
They didn't know what it was.
They were just throwing, you were just a dartboard.
They were throwing shit at the wall. They never tested me for autism.
Awesome. I mean, that makes sense, because, like, it's not a real illness.
It's... okay, dude. Okay, dude, okay. Okay. How do we do this? How do we do this on chat? How do we crucify Nick Scoria?
Yeah, it's all in your head. True, 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 true.
Have I tried being normal? Yes. That's the problem. Same as people saying you need to lay down and breathe to fix your insomnia.
It's the opposite of what you should do.
Yeah.
If you can't sleep and you're just lying in a bed, all that does is train your body to lie in a bed and not doing anything.
Yeah. No, what you should do is math. Just sleep to the person with literal insomnia is insane. You need to understand, if a disease isn't
physical,
like,
no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
People will just make shit up.
If it's not viral or bacterial, people will just act like it's not real. Even if it's a fungal infection, people will act like it's fine, so long as it's not visible. Because honestly, insomnia is pretty visible, okay? But it's not convenient, so people hate you if you have it. Also, I don't know what's happening with my voice right now, it's just kind of crackling.
Sound normal.
No.
Okay, my bad.
I wasn't saying that's bad. I'm just saying like, oh, I don't know.
You just said, you just said no.
I said I don't know. Maybe I should drink some of my water that I haven't touched all day. It's kind of fucked up how little the human body needs to survive. I think I've gone like a week without drinking water before. And by not drinking water, I mean not drinking anything. You should like eat watermelon or something. Like you get lots of water through that. Yeah, I ate watery stuff. Sounds horribly unhealthy. Please drink some water. I mean, I do normally. Bob, your nearest Walmart? Okay, the nearest one is I think in the United States.
Do they not have Walmart over there?
No, we have a different brand owned by the Walmart company called Asda.
Oh, okay.
And Asda fucking sucks. Any Brits in chat that want to fight me on that one? Oh, kill you with a gun. I'm a Tesco girly.
I was literally about to say Tesco.
Yeah, we fucking love Tesco here. Give me a fucking meal deal. Rob the Costco? The store owned by the Americans? Fuck that, I'd get shot. The UK has a Walmart, is that true? You buy me Tesco brand beer? Yes, I could. No, there's no Walmart in the UK. There's Asda Walmart, but that's the company office for Asda. There is no Asda in the UK. Oh, there's no, not Asda. There's no Walmart in the UK. In the UK. I just searched Walmart on Google Maps, and the top result is something called Life's Too Good, which has a video of Talking Ben barking as its main cover. I don't know what to do.
What?
I searched on Google Maps Walmart just to see if there were any actual Walmarts in the UK. There aren't.
You got Talking Ben on maps?
No, I got a place called Life's Too Good UK Limited. I pressed on it. It's cover photo. You know how whenever you see a business on Google, like it shows like a cover photo? The video they have here is Talking Ben.
What the fuck?
Burping.
Why?
I don't know. Like, look at this shit.
What the fuck? I can't look at it right now.
That's fine, I'm sending it to you. It's the world's longest, sketchiest link.
Is this like a Google Images link? Yeah,
it's a Google Maps link. The cashier at the grocery store are free, like the people? Kari, I don't need to tell you this, but you're taking wage slavery a little bit too far. That's all that one means.
I fuck cash registers. Cool.
Don't know if this is the place you want sharing that kind of information about yourself.
Whoops. What? Armor.
Oh my moment.
That's not overhead. Fuck.
Dude, I'd unironically love to play Melty Blood. If only, like, they didn't piss me off at release.
What did
And then more
it do?
DLC came out. Oh, it's just one. We mentioned it earlier. The fucking had a bunch of fake characters. Didn't have Melty Blood or like Tsukihime characters.
Hmm.
Also, do you want to check out that video or the
Oh.
maps link?
What the fuck?
I don't.
Why is it like?
Oh god.
It's so fucking long.
So long. I don't know. Could stream it.
I don't think they need to see that.
I don't think they need to see that. I'm wondering if they could hear that because
They couldn't
I
hear
could.
it.
And that was the funniest fucking. I wasn't expecting to hear it.
That was awful. Wow.
Yeah. Wonder how much you'd have to bribe Score lovingly to support him to get to play Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. What's the thing for playing a game?
$100.
Yeah, it's $100, dude. Yeah, that's how much you have to bribe him. Your most negative thoughts you've ever had with playing Mortal Kombat 11? Have you tried playing Mortal Kombat 1? That might actually make your thoughts worse. That game is horrific, abysmal dog shit. GBA Mortal Kombat? I forgot that was a thing. There's also GBA Street Fighter 2. MK1 spins? Yeah, unironically, Mortal Kombat 1 is probably the worst high-budget fighting game. Probably.
What's wrong with it?
Is it? What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
They didn't. Part of it's like the cast. They didn't bring in like all of the characters that were expected. They very rarely patched the game, and there were some serious issues with the game, like on release. They added a bunch of DLC characters that were like obscenely strong and never properly nerfed them. So it was just like, hey, pay more money or don't play. And then they dropped support out of the blue.
Mm.
No more patches, no more updates. It might unironically be like.
Wait, it's
one of the
already in
worst
fucking
things.
like maintenance mode?
Oh yeah, no, it's already it's done.
Hasn't it only been like a year?
Yeah,
What the fuck, man?
it's done.
Mortal Kombat 11 was like 5 years, right?
Yep. 2 years.
What are they doing, man?
Giving up. Also, you had to pay for like fatalities and shit. Like real money. They had DLC fatalities. It's not because the DLC sold like dog water. Everyone had Omni-Man. Everyone had like Peacemaker. Everyone had what's it, Homelander. The actual problem was that all of the DLC were obscenely strong, and so kept turning new players off of the base game. And then also the game was heavily monetized, and they expected to make shitloads of money off of it, and they didn't. Yeah, Chaos Reign sold like shit. They're already working on the next one though? Yeah, everyone knows that. They're not gonna fucking stop. God forbid there be a single untraumatized NetherRealm developer. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 is probably, if not the worst AAA like fighting game ever, it's the worst after Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm not sure if it's MK2 or Injustice 3. Dude, speaking of games that are in contention for the worst modern fighting game, both Injustice games, they both suck.
I don't know, man. Injustice 1, that Batman game on that one stage is pretty good. I love it when Batman throws the dumpster, and then he clicks his wristwatch or whatever, and then he throws the dumpster again, and then he, like, throws a batarang into the open air, and then he throws the dumpster again.
It's as good as Persona 5. I need to stress this, chat. I do not like Persona 5. The game is, like, good. Mortal Kombat and Injustice are fucking dog shit. They're abysmal dog shit. There's no redeeming qualities. You've heard MVCI is tight nowadays? Yeah, no, it got patched into being like a pretty decent game. That's the reason why I think it's in contention. Because if we're talking about base game MVCI compared to MK1, no, MVCI is still worse. MVCI got a big fan mod. That's not like really relevant to like how bad was a AAA game release, because that mod isn't AAA. It's a fan project that was made with no money.
What?
But no money from like the publisher, I should say.
I mean, you could consider Max the publisher, I guess. Fulfilled kind of the same roles.
He's not Capcom.
When you said the publisher, I didn't think you meant the Capcom.
I meant the actual like guys funding the game.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he also, that's still not AAA money. Quadruple. God, I forgot about the fact that Callisto Protocol called itself a fucking quadruple A game.
Did it really? I thought that was Skull and Bones.
No, they called themselves... Skull and Bones also did it. The Callisto Protocol also called itself a quadruple A game.
Cool. Cool game. I love the two-headed man.
They did not. It was in a press... it was like in like a press junket. Let me pull it up. I remember this shit.
そここれなら始まるよもう結構です私から下ですそこおとなしくしなさいお怪我はありませんか単位はマジック畳みかけますファイ始まるよこれなら捕まえたわ休ませないそこおね蹂躙します畳みかけます畳みくそこ畳み
Yeah, I got an article from Push Square saying quadruple A title, the Callisto Protocol, reporting falls short of expected things. And yep, it cost 200 billion won. That's $160 million. That's fucked up. The only game you would give quadruple A to is Red Dead 2. I would say the only games that I'd consider quadruple A, and I do mean this unironically, are Genshin and that fuck-ass Monopoly Go game. Because
Are
they're
you just
the only
talking about
games that
sheer
cost
volume
more
of
than
money?
Yeah, I'm talking about sheer volume of money because that's the only qualifying factor for AAA.
God, Monopoly Go. What a wait, does
Also,
that mean Dead Space 2 is a quadruple A game?
No, because it didn't cost more than $1 billion.
Damn. $1 billion into Monopoly Go. What a badge.
That's a fucking insane amount. If AAA games are shit, then quadruple A games are even more shit. Just so it's clear, chat, AAA games aren't inherently bad. Good AAA games are theoretically capable of coming out. Like, Elden Ring was a good AAA game. And it's probably pretty bad. That was the most recent example I could think of. Actually, no, what's it? Last year, Metaphor Fantasia. That game was really good. It's AAA. There are some good AAA games. Most are bad because the video game market is bad and video game players have pretty fucking low standards. But the fact that a game is AAA does not inherently make it bad.
That's cool, man. These are $2.
Yo. They do exist, but only id make them. Id do not make the only good AAA games. In fact, I would go so far as to say that id as a company are pretty goddamn shitty. Do you know how they treated, Mick Gordon?
Yeah.
Now, just a reminder, guys. Don't buy Doom the Dark Ages. Don't. Mick still recommended Dark Ages. It's more
he's
than
a Doom
just
fan.
Yeah, he's a Doom fan. It's also more than just the fact that they screwed over Mick. It's the fact that they're owned by Bethesda. It's the fact that they're owned by, like, Xbox now. And, like, right now that's just a nightmare corporation ladder. Like, don't buy it. No, don't support it. And also, and I need to stress this, I guarantee you, Doom the Dark Ages is gonna run like shit on release. It's going to
been
run
out
like...
for, like good 2 weeks.
Has it been out for 2 weeks? I didn't even fucking know. Does it have performance issues?
I don't think so.
Really?
I haven't heard anyone complaining about it.
Justin Lilith, you need to play Metaphor. You love Atlas, Persona, and SMT. Yeah, Metaphor is really good. It's kind of like if Persona didn't have all of its fucking fundamental issues. It runs fine on Xbox at the very least. There's a difference between a game being able to like run well on console and run well on PC, because you can optimize specifically for the hardware of a console, but then like you can also you don't like you don't need as good hardware on console in order to get a game that looks like as good on PC. And what has happened, like especially lately, developers straight up just aren't optimizing games at all on PC. Yeah, consoles are more optimized, but they're more limited. Meanwhile, PC is less limited, and so they don't optimize. You didn't know that, actually? That's why you can see like clips of the Switch 2. Like, even though it's hardware-wise only about as powerful as the Steam Deck, just running games that the Steam Deck can't, and like better, because they can be optimized for it. Yeah, consoles at the end of generations can do incredible things. If you've seen like a late PS4, late PS3 games look fucking great. Like when people really got into understanding how to use the fucking cell processor, like that shit went crazy. God of War 2 released on PS2 2 months after the PS3 came out. Dude, Persona 5 released on the PS3 like 2 years after the PS4 came out. Yeah, Persona 4 was an end-of-life PS2 game. Persona 5 was a PS3 game, and no one talks about it. Alright. Good night, Rebooted.
Night, Rebooted.
True enough. The problem with most AAA games is that there's been no large increase technological leaps into PS4, but games keep increasing in value.
Dude.
What happened?
Dude,
I look away in
this game is crazy. Okay.
Did you trade with like a full screen Necroarch button?
No, my fucking normal lost to Necroarch being a rocket ship in the complete that
Okay, good. Good to know. Glad that I got to see it.
Great.
Oh wow.
I'm lost.
God damn. Anyway, oh god, what was I saying? But yeah, Tuna, the problem with AAA games is that there's been no large technological leaps since the PS4, but games keep increasing in value. 100% wrong. Ray tracing is a huge deal. The problem with ray tracing is that basically we don't do it enough. Because we're both simultaneously ray tracing and also doing a bunch of rasterized lighting, ray tracing does not make your game run worse. If games could currently be developed with full investment in ray tracing, they would run better. But since a lot of people use cards that do not have ray tracing cores, they can't. They have to include rasterized lighting. So what happens is you have two separate sets of lighting. When in probably like 5-10 years, when games can be made and they can just ignore like older cards, they can ignore like the 10 series and the 16 series. like completely ignore them, like no real player base using those cards, or even the 20 series, because the 20 series barely has any like ray tracing cores. When that happens, games are all of a sudden going to start running way better. Just off the top.
Ouch.
Not really, MP. There's a lot of things on top of that. We have engineered ways to perfectly mimic how lighting works without the need for ray tracing. What ray tracing brings to the table is a slight shortcut for devs. No, because that stuff is all super intensive on a graphics card. Ray tracing is much simpler. It requires its own specific hardware, but it's much simpler. It's much less math.
Oops.
It doesn't have to be. Yes, I know it doesn't have to be. But to get the same level of graphical fidelity, which is what a lot of developers want. Because people do want this. There is demand. And people keep pushing for it. Improving lighting is the easiest way to make a game look better. Yeah, no, AAA game studios like eat fucking passion and churn out content. It's bad. The market is bad. We can't just pretend that the technology doesn't exist though. Because ray tracing does exist and it will eventually cause an increase in performance. It just currently cannot because it's not widely adopted. You don't think that there's much demand? Who the fuck wants that grainy ass real-time lighting? Tuna, the reason why it looks grainy is not because that's what ray tracing looks like. That's just what it looks like when you do both, or when you do ray tracing without enough ray tracing cores.
You don't have to get that close.
I'm sorry. Also, blurry reflections in games is sometimes intended because reflections in real life are blurred, always. What are your thoughts on GTA 6 only being able to run at 30 FPS? It's
Pretty
annoying.
experimental to make a game that
Not
no
really.
one will buy.
The thing is, it's not experimental because they did it before. It's called GTA 4.
GTA 4, I think, is more understandable.
The thing is with Nvidia's ray tracing is hard poo-poo dog shit. Tuna. Ray tracing is math equations. If you think their ray tracing cores are shit, that's fine. It's math equations. Oh yeah, also Meta said graininess often comes from the pile of filters devs use to make things look smoother. Yeah, it's stuff like that. They use it to make it look smoother, and also there's rasterized lighting on top of fucking the ray traced lighting. And also a lot of games are now just turning to path tracing, which is reinventing the fucking problem. But yeah, it is extremely weird. But back to the GTA 6 thing, it's extremely weird that during the 360 generation, the thing that like everyone wanted was, oh my fucking god. Why is the Neko VTuber back? Why is it back? I thought we killed it. God, anyway, fuck, back to Brain. Yeah, back during like the 360 generation and like during the Xbox One, PS4 generation, the thing that a lot of people wanted was high frame rate. They wanted the games to go to like 60. Oh yeah, good night, stream. And then Multi happened, and people loved it because like having every game run for a while there was really fucking nice. And then time has progressed, and now we're at a point where we're at super high fidelity graphics, and the games don't run. I feel like I've been dramatically overly negative in this fucking stream.
You've been arguing about shit I don't care about for a while.
I'm deeply sorry.
Fine.
I don't know why. I thought I shouldn't even have an opinion on this.
I was like, girlie's getting super pressed over lighting techniques.
Look, one of the modules I took in university was graphics, and specifically modeling and lighting. So this is the shit I know.
Okay.
Are you a chili or taco kind of person? I feel like that's a weird... I like tacos more, I think. Actually, you just realized you still haven't eaten? The only thing I've eaten is a sandwich from Costa for lunch, and that's it. That's all I've eaten today.
Someone asked me who my favorite hot dog brand was. I like Ballpark.
Oh. I for some reason I didn't realize that there were hot dog brands. I just assumed there was like one brand called Hot Dog or some shit in the US. Like oh my god, it was all the same shit. Did you eat hot dogs like from the jar like a barbarian?
No.
Dude, no one said that.
Oh, so you hate waffles? We gotta chill out, Chad.
Hot dogs don't go in jars.
Who put them in Tupperware because they're like messy and with how they're packaged here?
Where do they come in for you?
Like plastic packages.
I actually just realized, I don't think I've ever had like hot dog outside of like
I've also never seen jarred hot dogs before.
捕まえたわ休ませ
攻めはいはい
これなら捕まえたわ畳みかけます下ですカウンターコロカウンター
Are they just Frankfurt? Are they just big Frankfurters?
見えすぎていて
I don't know.
もう転んだ加減に
Chat, is there anyone autistic about sausages in chat that can answer my question?
これなら捕まえたわ休ませカウンターでそこ
Kari, thank you.
納得していただけ
Hot dogs are more like bologna. Very emulsified and obelisk-like. What's the question? Are hot dogs just big Frankfurters? No. Okay.
Ah, 兄貴として心配だよ。
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイト追いカウンターカウンターそこごめんなさいその倒れてせーの
I have had the Costco hot dog. It does cost more here. It costs £1.50 here, which is more than $1.50. We're a poorer country and they charge us more. This shit sucks, dude. Hot dogs are the Kraft cheese of sausages, but yeah, it technically is, but it also sort of not in terms of texture. Just so it's clear, Kraft slices are not cheese. Like legally, they're not cheese.
転んでやりますどこになった転んだだけですさては捕まえた休ませカウンターようちゃんといかがで倒れてせーの捕まえた畳みかけ
But they are made of cheese, correct. And a grilled cheese sandwich is not cheese. It is also made of cheese. So I just realized I'm discussing cheese. I need to...
Americans can't
Dude, where's
understand
my-
what cheese is. I understand that there's only one real one, and it's American.
It's literally not a real cheese. Like, it's literally...
Nah, that shit works for me, man. I put it on grilled cheese and I go, mmm.
Okay, but grilled cheeses, actually, I can't lie. American cheese is the best for a grilled cheese sandwich.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I also put it in my scrambled eggs.
Okay, that's fucking insane.
What, you never had cheesy scrambled eggs? They're so good.
No, I've had cheesy scrambled eggs. Okay? You don't use American for that shit. You use, like, a mature cheddar.
I don't know what that fucking means.
It's an aged cheddar. It's got a stronger flavor, but it, like, takes a longer time to melt. As someone who isn't white, you don't understand why white people are obsessed with it. Everyone likes cheese, okay? It's just because it's fats. It's fats in a tasty format. Yeah, a lot of fats and naturally occurring MSG, so it's very tasty. Also, it's like 1 AM. I'll probably head off because I'm in the demon zone where I'm gonna start fighting chatters over fucking literally anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye, chat. I'm sorry for getting mad at stupid bullshit.
Fine.
Okay. Good night.
Bye night.
Bye.
It's just me now.
Oh. 兄貴として心配だよ。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。畳みかけます。やっ。こうどこにありえません。兄さん。やりますね。落ち着きがあります。逃がさない。動かに行きます。落ちの倒れ。下され。よう。くらえ。そこごめんなさい。倒れて。これなら捕まえたら休ませた。
Thought I would land in time to block that.
ごめんなさい。追い込み。
手を取られた。あちらやる気満々なんですけど。いただきました。
ターンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。攻める。そこごめんなさい。
Whoops.
お待ちなさい。もう結構だ。休ませんね。止まって。お待ちなさい。よう。そこブザーマンです。倒れて。せーの。の体罰です。休ません。下ちゃんと行きます。落ちに倒れて。せーの。捕まえた。休ません。よう。動かせなさい。
I think we talked about food too much. I'm kind of hungry. Cooking stream? No way. Just because I don't want to risk getting intercepted by my family or like getting doxxed or whatever.
Open your magic circle. 休ませない。ファイト。止まって。お待ち。下でそこ。黙ってそれ。倒れて。これなら。捕まえた。休ませない。下ちゃんと下がりな。落ちな倒れて。これなら。体罰。休ませない。下ちゃんと行きます。いかが倒れて。蹂躙します。まあ惜しい。下ちゃんとする。
She could just say something about domestic violence? Yes, he did. What? Okay. こっち下でそこブザーマンに止まってせーの捕まえたら畳みかけますいかがです追い込むお待ちした I'm making hot dogs! That's so cool. These two siblings, yes.
Open your magic circle. Fight. こうや全力でいくカウンターこうカウンター冗談です下さそれそこだ落ちなさいお待ちなさいまだいけるカウンターもうやりますお待ちなさい下ちゃんといきますいかが倒れて これなら捕まえた休ませて下に動かいきますいかが倒れてせーの捕まえたら畳みかけますやりますよ
おっと
それカウントダウン
下さ
お待ちなさいそこどこに行くん
そう
で
かい
どこカウント
先
KO
手を取られたあちらやる気満々な
ターンはマジックサーキット
おっと
ファイトカウンター下でそこ黙って逃がさない倒れてこれなら捕まえたら畳みかけのカウンター下でそこごめんね追い込む倒れてせーの海馬休ませないそこ黙って追い込む倒れてこれなら海馬休ませた動かないで
I love
私
mix.
の兄さん
兄貴として心配だよ
オープンユアマジックサーキットファイトそれ
ガラキ
やりますねいやそこだ下です止まって冗談です
た
それカウンター冗談です
下さ
どこに気は済んでカウンター兄さんカウンターもう転んだやりますねこういうお前はのそこごめんよそばそれ倒れて海馬です畳みかけます
ああもう本当に
どこに行くんだカウンター
ね落ちろ
落ち着いてなかなかそこ無様ですそれ倒れてせーの捕まえた畳みかけそれ下ちゃんと下がりな落ちな倒れよ
手を取られたあちらやる気満々なんですけど
ターンはマジックサーキット畳みかけのファイト
I feel like me cooking would be really boring because I'm not a cook. I just like take a frozen thing I bought from the store and put it in the oven and wait for it to be done.
畳みかけのカウンター動かん下がりなさいこれなら捕まえたら休ませるカウンターちゃんと息に落ちな倒れてそこ息に入らない
Oh,
アークドライス
plan for that one.
本番はここからですユーウィン反省してください
Try to cook, make something special. Try to cook.
兄さんまた無駄に
I think there are other create.
今度という
Is that a
今度は
creative
許しません
endeavor? I think there are other things I would rather do. Like I could learn how to cook, or I could like practice voice acting, or like singing. I don't know. I just gotta figure out better ways to use my time and stuff. Skoryoki, yeah. I gotta start doing those votes again, where it's like, what type of video do I make next? Funny moment, video essay, or sing. Because, I want an excuse to do something different. I guess I could just do it. I guess. I don't know. Goodbye, Cherry. Do that last video? No, last video was funny moment. Last video I went through that whole polling process, but I had to, I should make it so that if, like, funny moment goes under 50%, it just loses. I think that would make it more fair. Because that will have, like, its own bias towards it. I think I will wait for 3 more minutes. And then probably leave. I'm pretty tired. Okay. Up. Yeah, I'm gonna make this the last one, okay? That's fine. You don't have to know the characters. You just learn by playing. That's cool, Meta. I'm glad to hear that, to read that. Fuck.
汚してくれたわね。楽しみなさい。汚してくれたわね。慎みなさい。落ち着いて。そこ却下回って行かせ倒れてせーの体罰です。畳みかけます。下です。そこ却下休ませない。下でこれなら体罰です。畳みかけるどう。
Oh, damn.
華麗な勝利ってやつだ。
ユービン結構なお手前。畳みかけます。ファイ畳みかけなん崩れろ。せーの体罰です。休ませてロー過ごしてなんどうしたそこごめんよ。回って行かせ倒れてせーの捕まえたわ。休ませない。ダウターお願い落ちます。倒れてせーの体罰です。休ませない。こちらでやり直しです。ロー動く落ちなさい。休ませない。
甘かったか。
論外です。出直しなさい。
Winner. Ah, stretch. That was fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun. I also have fun playing this game. Okay. Chat, I give you a decision right now. What day is it today? Tuesday. Okay, if/when I stream tomorrow, do I stream Dead by Daylight or editing a video? Which would you like? Editing. I'd say editing. Edit. Okay. Not what I expected, but can do. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye-bye.